Всем привет, вы находитесь на канале ТВ и добро пожаловать в Ведьмака. Битва в Каэр Морхене. Устраиваем совет, готовимся к бою и уничтожаем Дикую Охоту. Где еще народ? Все внутри? Каэр, ну конечно. Еще и...
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses. Leave my dresser alone.
How are you? Care more into your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
Сама камушек-то мне дала.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The wild hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aridin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Эликсиров хорошо так дали, еще умения. Так, но надо подкачаться, те навыки, которые все равно давали. Надо взять, потому что будет нелегко. Хотя на самом деле, Каэр Морхене-то. Но дальше будет момент веселый, я его помню очень хорошо. Так, у нас есть отличные эликсиры, я предлагаю тогда пока что их заменить. Как раз у нас есть и кошка, и гром, и ласточка. В разных видах это очень даже классно. Почему-то с меня сняли арбалет, непонятно почему. А двемеритовые бомбы, я так понимаю, чуть позже будут готовы, да? Потому что я их не вижу. Так, давайте тогда промедитируем. В смысле невозможно? Мне нужно прокачать навыки. Понятно, что я не собираюсь, типа, ждать, но мне надо вот эта хрень. Очень.
Got a minute.
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Кроме того, что я не могу прокачаться. А у нас там много вообще. Просто, ну, я помню, я специально, ну, какое-то время не качаюсь, потому что... Ну, такие микроизменения. Ну, смотри, боевой транс 1, игни 1. А, ну не так, ладно. Не так жестко, могло быть гораздо хуже, в принципе. Давайте мутагены из тролля, кстати, подменяем. А, ну опять же, да, мутагены там же у нас меняются. Печаль. Ну ладно. Разберемся. Изменения были бы не очень большие. Так, у меня броня есть, мечи есть. По прокачке. Хорошо.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Portals.
Come to mama.
One less to worry about. Nerve. Problem solved. How long you gonna make me wait?
Keep coming. Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold?
Shit.
You were meant to wait inside!
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her. Double chase! City! Watch out!
Hold on, Triss!
Такого я еще не видел. Ты просто пытался жить, а ее почему-то дропнуло. Ну да, бывает. Наверное. Я только что-то не понял, почему мне Цири не хилят. У нее обычно такое лечение там.
Geralt!
head back.
Jennifer's spell is waiting. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Fast approach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us. Wonder if it took him out.
Himmlerith? Doubt it.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Damn, you're ugly.
Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gates! The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
La da da.
That was amazing. Thanks.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! Heads up! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Come on, come closer.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Cloud! Not a second too soon. Get back here.
Someone sends us guards, you bastard!
Lost a nerve.
Elaine Dare.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Just in time! were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Катсцена один кадр по причинам. Не знаю.
I can do it too.
Что с игрой происходит? Ну серьезно. Один кадр, прикинь, просто. Она просто лочится в один кадр и ничего не происходит. Что это? Почему, сука, на самом эпичном моменте это должно происходить, у меня вопрос. Обожаю просто. Хорош. Альтап. Просто альтап. А, да? Прикольно. Что это? Я не могу ничего сделать, просто ноль возможностей вообще. Просто ничего не могу. Карта пытается прогрузиться. Что это нахер такое? Один фрейм в игре, один. Может, отпустишь? Очень круто, что именно на этой миссии это происходит. Очень, спасибо.
stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Это как-то связано с этим конкретным вот каким-то квадратом на локации. Вот где я сейчас стою, сейчас из него выйду, и это лагает, смотри. Ну это даже не лаги, это просто, да, оно просто почему-то в этом месте лучится в 2, ну там в 1-2 FPS, ну окей. Надеюсь, только там. Нет, не только там. Класс. Я нахер нигде такого не видел, просто еще. Абсолютно нигде. Это что-то нахер новое. Ну, может, я все-таки смогу подраться сегодня, нет? Просто интересно. Может, все-таки я буду смотреть на игру? Херен. Класс. Спасибо. Спасибо за... что это в битве в Каэр Морхене происходит. В самой лучшей миссии в игре будет игра заниматься херней полной, я понял. Класс. Два фрейма. Сука, отпусти уже, а. Спасибо. Давай сюда. Тут работает, наверное.
We have to open the gate for them.
Как ворота-то открыть, где? Ну, по идее, здесь. Но ничего не работает. Причем именно в бою, да, были все проблемы? Весело. А где? Как открыть ворота? По-моему, они сами должны, ну, типа... А, понятно, 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 понял. Сюда я не иду, все, не иду сюда, понял. Прикол вообще. Мать вашу, как открыть ворота, а? Рычага нет. Мне кажется, что-то в игре сломалось просто именно внутри, конкретно. У меня как минимум метка должна была поменяться, там, не знаю. Че? Кого? Там враг? Да, у игры явно что-то сломалось. А хотите мем? Тут нельзя сохраняться. Ну, типа, чуть что, и это надо бэкаться на последний какой-то доступный там квиксейв, видимо, который был у игры. Видишь, вот конкретно почему-то в этих местах просто 20 FPS вот сейчас было. Что это? Это либо скрипт, либо, я не знаю, что-то еще, то есть... Ну, что-то... Я не могу открыть ворота, короче. Она должна сама это сделать, либо должен появиться промпт. А у нас, блин, чувак застрял в стене. Вообще ничего не могу сделать. Класс, спасибо, что это в битве в Каэр Морхене. Реально, просто очень классно. Убей меня, братан. Будем бэкаться. Очень классно, спасибо. Гениальная игра. Просто очень круто поставленный баг. Прям... обожаю. Это должно было уже закончиться 35 раз.
Thank you. We have to open the gate for them.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Geralt, hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die. Come on, come closer.
Come.
Where is he?
You shan't escape me this time.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer.
Avalok is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer if I wasn't here.
Besemir's funeral. We should prepare. Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Вообще клевый был баг, но это, скорее всего, Либо скрипт какой-то сломался, либо вот опять же моделька куда-то улетела, и что-то происходило такое, что игра не понимала, не выдерживала и ломалась. Вот, но тем не менее, квест один из вообще лучших. Просто во всей игре, когда первый раз проходишь, совершенно, конечно, другие эмоции, не такие, потому что эпик на эпике, весь мира, к сожалению, огромному спасти нельзя в этой миссии, он в любом случае должен умереть, но мы могли понести еще кое-какие другие потери, например, при первом прохождении, когда игра только вышла, я тогда целенаправленно у меня была позиция, что я не загружаюсь, то есть я делаю какой-то выбор и с этим же выбором остаюсь до конца. Я в какой-то момент Кейру просто дотопил с ее вот этими заклинаниями и с тем, как она меня обманула, и в итоге я ее убил, просто потому что уже не было другого выхода. Соответственно, Ламберта она здесь не спасла, а самостоятельно до него добежать я просто не успел, у меня еще и Ламберт тут помер, поэтому вот такое тоже может быть.
I'll remember your teachings always, and the sacrifice you made.
Квест, конечно, очень напоминал первое время какой-нибудь Suicide Mission в первом Mass Effect, и там, конечно, супер эмоции, ты думаешь, блин, кто-то же еще, наверное, может умереть, а все ли я сделал правильно, господи, они вообще справятся?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Oh, I will thrash you. Oh, you're in for it now. Hey! That's cheating! Oh, I will thrash you. Oh, you're in for it now. Oh, I will thrash you. Oh, you're in for it now. You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avallac'h. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Ну вот, в общем-то, я про это говорил. Типа, сразиться в Каэр Морхене.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Сразиться с обычными этими солдатами, я не знаю, Дикой Охоты, как они их там, воин Дикой Охоты, они их называют. Ну, обычные солдаты. А вот Имлерих может стать проблемой.
Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Mentioned a gate, said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Yourself nor your neighbor before death. Prepare for it. For it too prepares for you. Drive it not off with
For a hard winter.
Uncle give plenty, don't ye fret.
Hey, ladies. Merciful ladies. My grandson, give him health.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running, your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key. So, since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Oh, good grief! You're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls hooting, fires just a gleam, hours late and...
Not this year, child.
Тут где-то есть вот это.
I so wished to see the ladies.
The gate will be closed. I told you clear.
Так, ну типа нам сюда, нам нужен ключ. Угу.
Could be for naught.
Going to see the ladies. We'll go with you.
We'll do no such thing, child. The guard will not let us pass.
One night we get to fill our bellies to the brim. Be gone.
But we...
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice, but to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin. Ah! Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Вот опциями меня решило напугать. Меня скорее кислород убьет. Сейчас просто, чтобы мне ничего не мешало. Наконец-то действие зелий закончилось. Я вообще в шоке. Но я пытался как бы все равно использовать по максимуму во время боя, потому что любая помощь пригодится, тем более воины Дикой Охоты нормально так пробивают. Наносили увечья довольно серьезные. Так, а тут у нас что? Какой-то сундук. Я тебе принес еще 20 крон. Достаточно? Тут что? Тоже какой-то выплав. А, это, кстати, пещерка. Возможно, это та пещерка, которая вот сверху был вход. И сейчас я выйду как раз с этой стороны. Это как раз вот было где-то около то ли кузнеца, то ли продавца. Ага, проблема в том, что я здесь не залезу. Я понял. Ну, тогда давай обратно. Проблема в том, что... Что? Не-не-не, вы ошибаетесь. Если думаете, что я буду это убивать сейчас. Нормально. А, ребят, вы в курсе, что у вас тут бес рядом вообще существует? Вы с этим окей, да?
Beginning to worry. Come,
They're back. What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zoogle.
Will not come this year.
Welcome.
Hive? What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Согласитесь, о боже, крутая... Блин, а он у нас огнем горит, да? Прикольные такие традиции, обычаи. Ну, в общем-то, кого бы это волновало? Ну-ка, если тебя поджечь.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Imlerith's a bigger threat than the crones. I should face him.
I'm no worse a fighter than you.
We both know that's not true. Listen to me this once.
But...
No buts.
Fine. Be careful.
You too.
I must get down there.
Что ж, на самом деле... на самом деле тут достаточно еще много от этой лысой горы и битва с Имлерихом, которая потенциально будет не очень простая. Я пока что предлагаю на этом закончить, потому что мы все равно уже идем по самым важным событиям. И пока что, да, на этом мы остановимся. Так что, если вам понравилось это видео, поставьте лайк, прокомментируйте и подпишитесь на канал, если вы еще не подписаны. А также не забудьте нажать на колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить новое видео. Увидимся с вами в следующей серии. Всем пока.